Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a little while since I actually made any videos. To be honest with you, I've been really busy and unmotivated to make videos because, let's be real here, Arlen, we have a lot going on, don't we?
We got a couple N54s.
I would say a lot going on is a understatement. So we've been pulling out motors left and right, let's just put it like that, and doing like a bunch of big jobs. So it's been really tough to find time to record stuff and at the same time, film. And it's 12 o'clock right now. I'm extremely hungry, and Brian said that he was gonna buy me food, but he finally came. So let's do an update on what's going on. We have an R8 that we're pulling the motor out of because we got to change out a belt for that car. Yes, motor comes out to change out the belt for the supercharger. Let it process. Yes, crazy. I know. Well, yeah. Then we have this one that we are currently working on, which is a N54 that's single turboed. We're pulling, well, we already did. We pulled the motor out, and this is the new motor because the old motor was smoking and acting up. So yeah, we're reassembling this. Should go back into this car. And then we have this car as well that came from Northern California that has a spun crank hub. This car is a 2016 bone stock, zero modifications, and it only has 21,000 miles. Bone stock. Yeah, spun crank hub. So I don't know when we're gonna work on this, but the concentration on today's project is going to be this motor, reassembling and getting it inside of there. So it's kind of reassembled already.
Yeah, I mean, all that we have left is put the turbo back on, reroute all the wiring harnesses, make sure that it goes on smooth. Intake manifold, I have the starter on there. We just finished the exhaust or the turbo manifold, heat shielding, freeze plug, because for the single turbo conversion you're not using all of the drain lines and oil.
Hey, that's just too much going on, man. There's just a lot going on in this motor, period, right? So we'll kind of film today's vlog on more so of a, I guess, installation video of a motor. So if you want to remove it, it'll be the opposite.
Yeah,
pretty simple, straightforward.
Well, honestly, we usually do it the other way by dropping the subframe.
See, that's the thing. So yes, we normally drop the subframe, and that's the reason why I decided that we're gonna vlog today, is because people doing this at home can't drop the subframe.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Yeah, so we're doing the opposite. We're doing it in a way where you guys can do this from home. So hang tight, we'll show you guys some more. All right, so we're currently reinstalling the oil pan on this. Yeah, we got a little bit distracted because we were working on another car that took most of the day. So we're going to shift concentration. We're getting the oil pan back onto this motor, and then basically just move this aside. We're gonna get this car off this lift and get the spun crank hub F80 on here for tomorrow. But for now, instead of working on that, we are going to shift over to Bomiz's new X-pipe design. So we're gonna test this out and see how it sounds. You excited?
Very excited.
How about you, Adam? You excited?
I'm being used.
Another thing too is yesterday we pulled this motor and transmission out of this E91. So we are doing a S65 swap manual transmission as well on this one and this one. So this one's just getting pulled off. It's going straight to the body shop. This is going to be after this one. This one's priority. So this car is going to be hopefully worked on. I should be dropping the motor in this in the next couple weeks. So we are going to have two pretty badass builds right behind me. Two E91 M3 wagons, which they never made nor offered. So, having these two built and figuring out how to do this, I think this is going to be a really cool thing to have. Just kind of be able to provide for other people, and at the same time, just I actually love wagons. I actually bought a wagon which I was going to do an N54 swap on, but I ended up selling it because I have plans for the E90 M3 instead. Hey, what's taking so long? It's been like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You still don't have it out.
Hey, this is gonna be about
come on,
the fastest X-pipe fucking change ever.
come on, man. All right, so today we are going to tell you guys how to do an X-pipe on a E9X as well. So there are 4 bolts in total. One here, one here, one here, one here. The back side of here is going to be a E12. The opposing side of it is going to be a 14 millimeter. Shoot the bolt off, and then the nut's gonna fall on the back side. The O2s are 22mm wrenches. We remove it from here, unwind them, and then just basically let them hang. All 4 O2s, there's 4. So 2 primaries, 2 secondaries, right here and here. Then on the OEM system, you're going to have a 13mm bolt here and 13mm bolt here. Remove those 2 bolts. Go back over here and you're going to remove the 4 13mm bolts here, 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 and here. And once you get those all off, you can go back here to this donut clamp, which is held on with a 13mm bolt as well. Remove them, slide them back just like this, and then undo all this, and then you can drop it, and then we'll swap this bracket over to the new X pipe. All right, 15 minutes later, we finally got the X pipe out. I'm just kidding. It's been like maybe 2 minutes. So once you remove it, there are 13mm nuts on the top of there. Swap that out and move it to the new X pipe. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Any moment. Any moment.
Hey,
hurry, 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 hurry. Slide it in. Like that. And then you got those 2 13mm nuts. Nuts. Alright, time those and yeah, reassemble, and that's pretty much it. And installation is reversal. Alright, so the new X pipe is pretty crazy. So you have the test pipe up top, and then you have the H pipe that has a ball clamp on it. And then you have the dual resonators here. And then you have a merged X pipe. So the merged X pipe on this is going to essentially just merge it together. The diameter of this is actually pretty large. So in comparison to like that. So this is technically at one point going to be a single piping. So I'm curious to hear how this sounds. How, Brian?
I think it's gonna sound great. This is more of like F1 style sounding exhaust.
Yeah, exactly. We're hoping to achieve like a high pitch F1 sound. Is that what you like, Adam?
Yeah, I go for that.
You can go for anything.
Yeah.
The ball joints or ball mounts are currently on there, not fully tightened. And then these are kind of just placed on there. We'll retighten all these afterwards. The main ones that we want to tighten up first is the front ones over there, which are again the E12s and the 14mm nuts. Then after that, we'll tighten up this one, which is 13, then tighten up these 2, which is a 17mm. Tighten up these 4 with 13mm, and then tighten up these 2 13mm nuts. And then after we're done with that, we're gonna put the O2s on and then fire it up. Hi, Adam.
Yes, sir.
All right, so about 6 hours later, we finally got the X pipe on. 6 hours. Like, this guy takes forever. Hey. Why did it take 6 hours to install this, man?
You know, Brian kept yapping in my ear about changing the tip, so I really had no choice.
I'm just kidding. It takes 6 hours. It was only like, what, 30 minutes or so?
I feel like.
No, it was 30 minutes. All right. It's almost time to fire it up and hear it. Whatever you want, let's go. Oh, smoke! Of this exhaust. The smoke is normal because they actually put a little bit of oil on the piping so that it doesn't rust over time. So it's just burning all the oil.
Do a burnout. Drop the clutch.
Alright, ready for a ride along. Let's go. Hey, hopefully these seats don't break on me.
Hey, I only have...
Hey, you need me going there too. I have a support arm. Yeah, scoot right here.
Ow! What the hell? Dude!
What do you think?
Ow! I tried to pull the seat forward and my hand hits against a fire extinguisher.
So forward. You squish your fingers.
Look
Yeah, I think I'm doing manual ones.
Oh, I can't move.
Just get
There.
room, bro.
Alright, so let's see how this guy drives a manual. Alright, so let's hear this thing.
There right now.
Oh, let's hear it right now. Oh my god, it's so fast! Oh, we're not even moving.
Damn. Even if we are.
Let's be honest, it's still slow. Alright, let's hear it. Sounds a little different.
A little bit.
It's not as loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it would be as loud.
I kind of like it. It's much more tame.
I actually noticed it. It's, you know that rasp normally?
Yeah.
But no, it's not a bad rasp. It's a good rasp. I actually like the old X-Pipe too. But this is definitely more quiet.
And like the downshifts, it doesn't like hurt your ears.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, it's
like,
It's not high pitch.
Yeah. I noticed that too.
It definitely does change the sound.
Yeah. I like it though so far.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Not bad.
All right, honest opinion, what do you think?
I like it a lot. It's definitely slightly quieter than the old X-Pipe,
Yeah.
which is actually kind of a good thing because it's really loud, the old system. I think we can all agree on that, to be honest.
Yeah, so I think the old system was really, really, really loud.
Yeah.
And I think this tamed it. I mean, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this because, you know, based on what I'm seeing on here, it's completely different than, you know, hearing it over there. But here, the way we're hearing it, it's actually not as raspy,
Yeah.
nor high pitch, and it's not ear piercing.
Yeah. There's a certain noise you hear from this exhaust normally where it's a little bit like ringing on your ears.
Yeah, every time you downshift,
exactly.
I notice that. Like every time you downshift with this exhaust, because it's fully catless, right? Every time, and a straight pipe, because once you open the valves, it's straight pipe. So every time you downshift, it's like super loud and ear piercing. I mean, a prime example is like, you know, Nico's car, white M3s. You know, it's super, super loud. And every time you downshift, it hurts your ears. And this, on the other hand, it's actually pretty nice. I like it.
It's it gives you all the good sounds you want without, yeah, it does. You don't get embarrassed by how loud it is.
Exactly.
Everyone's like, oh, I want my car so loud, like blah blah blah, like no cats, no resonators, nothing. But this is like it like tames it to a point where it's like a good sound.
Yeah.
It's not too loud.
It's not too loud. Like as you grow older, and I mean, not just even just with age, but as time goes on and progresses, you do get really tired of having a ridiculously loud car. You want to be able to drive around with the valves opened, obviously, because it sounds amazing, but you also don't want to look like a douchebag. That's pretty much it for today's vlog. Today we basically helped him again, just like every single day. I'm always helping him. He never helps me. But, you know, it's just another day. Huh, Brian? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys do, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, hit the comment down below, and let me know what other videos you guys want to see. And if you guys enjoyed it, any questions you guys have, just comment down below as well. I would do my best to answer them. I know I haven't been answering all the comments recently, but I'll try to keep up with that more often. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Peace out.